What is up, guys? It's your boy Coaster Jedi back here with another video. This is the Carowinds recap for the 20th of August 2021. This is to make up for the day we were rained out. We actually were able to use our tickets to come back to the park. So 6 days later, we went back to try and redeem those tickets and take advantage of the full package. So today I'll be diving into my full thoughts about what happened at Carowinds on this day. So let's get started. So we started the day off right by going straight to Fury 325, by far the best coaster in the park. And this thing is just fantastic. We got a good start going there right away, and then we followed that up with a front row ride, which was fantastic. It was just a really great way to start the day. We got both rides in about the first 30 minutes or so the park was open, which was great. I actually met another enthusiast while I was walking over there, so that was pretty awesome to be able to do that. So that was a great start to the day between meeting him and getting some good Fury rides. Next we moved on to Vortex because it was right there and we hadn't gotten to it the last time we were there. So we got on the ride and it was not as good as I remembered, especially because we had to wait 15-20 minutes or so. I just didn't think it was really worth it, but it's not a bad coaster. I don't hate this thing like some people do, but it definitely was a little bit rough. We went over then past Intimidator to find that it was closed, but we went over to Afterburn and got a couple of rides, and there was no line for Afterburn, so it was a great way to kind of continue into the good coasters. We walked over to see that Intimidator was open finally, so that was great. We got back-to-back rides in. It was about a 10 to 15 minute wait, so not terrible really. It was great to get some rides in. I got one toward the front of the train and then one in the back. The back was definitely better. So yeah, this is definitely backer ride. I think it's an underrated coaster that gets a lot more hate than it deserves. So, but this would not be our only experience on Intimidator for the rest of the day. So then we just went around and we got more rides, just kind of went around to see what was open, what had longer lines, and what really was available. So we got more rides on Fury, and we continued to go around. We got a couple rides here and there, like on Hurler, we got one on Copperhead, and so that was nice. Unfortunately, Carolina Cyclone was down, but it was okay because we had just ridden that the previous time, so that was good. So it was nice to get some more re-rides on some stuff I hadn't ridden in a little while. And we certainly got in some more re-rides. We got 2 more rides in on Afterburn, which was great. Got another ride on Intimidator, where unfortunately one of my friends almost lost his keys. It was very close. They almost fell off of the train in the middle of the ride, but thankfully the lip on the train snagged them and we were able to avert disaster. So my heart kind of stopped there for a second, but it's okay. We all made it through, so that was something to be thankful for right there. But we thought we would probably be done with Intimidator after that, but it was great to get some extra rides in. Kitty Hawk. This had been a credit that had escaped me the past couple times I visited here. The first time I was here, it had a super long line for the entire day, so even when rides like Intimidator, Afterburn, and Copperhead Strike were basically walk-ons, it probably had at least a 20-minute wait, and I was just like, I'm not waiting for that when I can ride Intimidator in the front row and wait 2 minutes. So yeah, and then the second time, I didn't even get time to go over there into that side of the park. And then the last time, it was closed this time for almost all of the day. So thankfully it was open. I had to wait a few minutes, but I was really glad to get the last credit I needed at Carowinds. So I was able to add this one to my collection. Then we transitioned into our final part of the day. So we went over to Nighthawk, which we had gone over there a few times and found that the line was pretty long, and especially since they were running one train on a very low capacity coaster, we thought we would wait till the end. So we went over and got our ride. It took about a half an hour, but it was a really solid ride. I do enjoy Nighthawk. Some people I know aren't big fans of it, but I definitely was glad I got the experience. And we finished it out with one last ride on Fury before we left. So that was a great way to end, was with Fury. We started with Fury and ended with Fury. And now here's our final ride count. Definitely a very solid final ride count of my trips to Carowinds. So we got 8 rides on Fury 325, which was awesome. Afterburn, 4 rides. Intimidator, 3 rides. 1 on Copperhead Strike, 1 on Nighthawk, 1 on Vortex, 1 on Hurler, and 1 on the new credit Kitty Hawk. So very solid day for the riding. And my overall thoughts on the day, this was a really great day to go back to Carowinds. Crowds were not too bad for the most part, which was nice. And the weather stayed away. For the first time this year, I had an amusement park trip where it didn't rain out or close any rides. So that was really awesome, and I was really thankful to end my summer that way. So overall, very solid, strong, great day at Carowinds, and I'm very thankful that I was able to experience it one more time this year. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Really appreciate you guys who watched the video to this far. You guys are awesome, and I will see you in the next video.